Hi, welcome to Park Detective Office. We've got a lot of requests for conspiracy theories, and today we are going to dig up some conspiracy theory, the Smurf. Do you know Smurf? Now I tell you about the Smurf. People who assert this conspiracy theory believe that the animation Smurf is interpreted as socialist man under red father, which means communism. They say that the former Soviet communists spread the Smurf for incitement. Smurf serialized first time in a Belgian comic magazine in 1958. The blue small creature Smurf live in a village moving around Papa Smurf. Most of story have villain. Smurf also have. Villain Gargamel tries to hurt the Smurfs all times in episode. From now on, let me show you the evidence for a conspiracy theory of Smurf.
First evidence. Smurf society is perfectly in line with the way communism is oriented. Smurf are blue creatures shaped like humans and are very small in size, about 3 inches, but they have the same high intelligence as humans, so they live in urban civilization. Here are Papa Smurf, Brainy Smurf, Handy Smurf, and Greedy Smurf. Their respective job and characteristics are all different, but they are all perfectly equal. Cause they are all just the same Smurfs, so there is no sense of who is better or inferior because of their job or skill levels. They all wear white clothes, white hats, and live in the same mushroom house. And also live in co-production, co-distribution, and communal life. Therefore, Smart Village is completely a world without private property, where everything is joint owned. This can be seen as a perfect match to the commune, the social image that communism is aiming for. Second evidence. Smurfs don't have their own specific names. They just call each other Smurfs, like Lazy Smurf, Grouchy Smurf, and Jokey Smurf. It is very similar to calling each other comrade in the communist country. It represents the principle of communism by moving around one leader rather than individuality.
The third evidence is related to Papa Smurf and Smart Smurf. Papa Smurf is the only leader in town, and he represents Karl Marx. Karl Marx is a progenitor of socialism and communism. Actually, Papa Smurf has a beard like him. That is to say, Papa Smurf is the caricature of Karl Marx. In addition, he is customarily dressed in red, which symbolizes communism. Next, Smart Smurf is the only character in town who can pit his wits with Papa Smurf. Smart Smurf represents Trotsky. He with glasses looks like Trotsky. Trotsky was deported as a counter-revolutionist and opportunist during the Russian Revolution. Also, Smart Smurf is isolated, ridiculed, and even excluded by the Smurf village community because of his own ideas.
The last evidence is about Gargamel and his red cat Azrael. Gargamel, a greedy and ruthless wizard, symbolizes capitalism and has negative side of it. Then why is Gargamel chasing Smurfs? Actually, he has two plans. The first is to eat Smurfs and destroy socialism represented by them. Secondly, he is trying to turn Smurfs into gold. This reveals the characteristics of a capitalist who wants to convert anything into a commodity. As the capitalist, Gargamel is therefore seen as a villain who is more interested in his own profit than in everyone's peace. The only thing that matters most in his life is his desire for wealth. Next, Azrael, the loyal cat of Gargamel. Azrael symbolizes workers in the free market economy. Azrael cannot express its opinion and question its own situation. This reveals the situation of the laborers who cannot complain to their boss and are alienated from all opportunities. In conclusion, Gargamel owns a lot, but Azrael owns nothing. This is different from Smurfs, who share everything equally.
How was it? Was it interesting? Smurf's author denies conspiracy theory, but the evidence he found is clear that Smurf expresses the communism utopian society. What do you think about the Smurf conspiracy theory? Someday, the truth will come out.